Breaking news after the Air Force has removed training courses with videos of the Tuskegee Airmen in the Air Force curriculum per the request of President Donald Trump. As a part of the Trump administration's crackdown on diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. The Tuskegee Airmen, known as the Red Tails, were the nation's first black military pilots who served in a segregated World War II unit, and their all-black 332nd Fighter Group had one of the lowest loss records of all of the bomber escorts in the war. The videos were shown to Air Force troops as part of the DEI courses they took during basic military training.
Order dismantling federal diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility (DEIA) initiatives has resulted in the removal of instructional materials on the Tuskegee Airmen and Women Air Force Service Pilots (WASP) from Air Force Basic Training at Joint Base San Antonio-Lackland. These historic groups broke racial and gender barriers during World War II, yet their contributions are being sidelined as the Air Force revises its curriculum to comply with new directives.
The Air Force has officially scrapped a video course that taught recruits about the Tuskegee Airmen. And not just that, this course also taught about women Air Force pilots in World War II. That's no longer happening. The Tuskegee Airmen are America's heroes. They are the first ever black Air Force pilots in our nation's history, and they served in a segregated unit in World War II. President Bush even awarded the Tuskegee Airmen a Congressional Gold Medal. Bush is a Republican. Now, before I continue, TikTok is having a number of glitches, so if this app ever goes away, I'll continue reporting on my Instagram, Substack, and YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm back with another one. Like I told y'all, it's gonna be more stuff brewing. You see what's going on. Do you get it yet? I mean, do you get it? Is what I'm trying to see if y'all getting what they laying down. Because hey, it's a lot of people still thinking that Trump can't do this, Trump can't do that. Man, Trump doing a whole lot. Man. You see what they doing. So they can just wipe this program out. And see, it's different for me because see, I was taught about this kind of stuff in school. And plus, I got a very close friend who's a military guy, and he had one of his relatives was one of the Tuskegee Airmen. So you know, it's kind of like I'm personal to it because I mean, this was something he's very proud of, and he's still a military man today. And which I will be hollering at him about that in a little while. But as soon as I heard it, I had to get back on so I can because this ain't over. I told y'all, man, I just want to know, do you get it yet? Do you get it yet? You see what's going on. How long is it going to take for it to click that if they can do this, they can do other things? They wiping out certain things so they can do certain things. Yeah, you might have a good job today, but if they keep going the way they're going, they ain't gonna have a problem just telling you to go home, and they gonna get this to their family members or something like that. Because what can you do? There's nothing you can do now. That's why they wiping out all this stuff. So it's not gonna be nothing you can do. Are you getting it? People better quit sitting around saying what this man can't do. Cause he's showing y'all he can do a whole lot. He can do a whole lot. Because he got a lot of other people behind him. And this is where they want to see the country go. And it's not a secret. I mean, they've been saying it for a long time. It's just that, hey, they keep saying we want to make America great again. It's for you to understand and to read in between the lines. They say what they say, but what do they really mean? When was America great? Was it great for us? Huh? So let them think of, if it's them and they saying they want to make America great again, what you think they talking about? It's, man, let me get off of here, man. I don't even know. I'm just at a loss for words, man, cause and he ain't done. I just told y'all yesterday or last night or whenever that something else was coming. Don't forget what you got coming up next week or whatever day it is, next week or next month. I don't know. Next month. Next month is what? Black History Month. Let's see how that's gonna go. Let's see what's gonna be said, what's gonna happen. Let's see how they go. Let's just kick back, and I'm gonna just watch and see what kind of clown moves they gonna make for this month right here that's coming up. But hey, again, I told everybody, me and Vanessa had a little video. Thanks again for the 1,000 subscribers. This ain't about that right now. I'm kind of like in serious mode. People, get your passports, man. Get your passports. Have them ready, just in case you gotta do something. Just in case. That's all I'm saying. So, because see, we've been living. I'm gonna give y'all a little something that's been on my mind. See, we was in America living up under the illusion of freedom. The illusion of freedom. Let me give you an example. Then I'm gonna let you go. But let me give you an example. You know how when you go buy your little puppy, and you put your puppy in this little cage all the time in the house, and then he happy in the cage, you know, because that's all he know right now. But then you let him out the cage and you let him run around the house, and he just running. He's so happy. Then eventually you take him outside because you know you got a fence. So you take him outside, you let him run around. He running around the yard, he happy. But then you later on, the bigger he get, you take him out the fence and take him out into the world, in the streets and stuff, and then he show enough believe he got all the freedom. He free then. He done went from a cage to the house to the backyard to out there in the world. He just running around happy. He free. You gotta almost chase him down all the time. Cause hey, unless he got some good discipline, but for the most part, you gotta chase him down. And that's us, man. We've been living up under the illusion that we got freedom. We was in the cage. You know we was in the cage for slavery. We was in the cage. We've been let out in the backyard in the 60s and stuff like that. They tore all that down. So now we've been running around. We get to do this. We get to do that. We thinking we got all the freedom in the world. It's an illusion of freedom. It's an illusion. The only way you're going to really see real freedom is when you go somewhere to another country and realize that, man, this is totally different from what I'm used to. Totally different. It's an illusion of freedom. We gotta get this up under control, because they out of control. They out of control. So we'll holler back. Peace.